finishing them. Ugh. I also need to not be so fucking tired when I do these runs. Holy shit. Ugh.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you
Quaz,
reach
what
their
do you pee
anti-air
into?
defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood. "12H down. All units activate manual mode.
Why did I
Rely on
automatically know you were going to say that?
Engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point.
Hey
of long-range
Quaz, where's
laser
Quazbot? Actually, now that we mention it. Have you made Quazbot say any weird things? Have you seen the Joe Biden insult generator? Or the Joe Biden insult bot Twitter account?
Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Oops.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
Can you make me a bot that just throws out random Joe Biden based insults?
78 down.
Oh, you don't want to finger your own code? Odd.
Taking captain's duties.
Yeah, it was good old Qbot.
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
Yeah, you probably ended up getting access to it. It's a thing, dude. That was a big thing. He actually emailed me like 2 weeks ago, I think. I just didn't even respond to it. Which is honestly for him the best thing.
Captain,
He hates when he doesn't get recognition.
4B down.
Yeah, internet stalkers are no joke. That guy needed some help, for sure.
Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
Nice 24 start.
Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Actually, I wonder how the Joe Biden insult bot works and if I could code something like that myself. Because it literally just pulls like 3 or 4 variables from a list. That's all it does.
Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal,
Not at all.
Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
Laser communications recovered.
Yep, that's literally what it does, Quaz.
Tony, I'm transmitting your pod program.
Yep, it's like 3 or 4 variable or 3 or 4 different lines that I can generate. I mean, the amount of lines that I've seen it generate are fucking insane. Yeah, I don't think it's really repeated itself yet. But like, it's pretty much the same introduction. Blah, 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 you, comma, blah, 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 blah. Yep, pretty much.
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
Alert. Bulletproof apparatus detected on enemies. Close range combat is advised.
I know.
Not the best. Not the worst.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed. There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on
I
it.
wouldn't bet on that.
Alert. High-powered jamming detected.
Nah, it's a linen dress.
Communications.
Doesn't matter.
Ah, fuck, fell asleep at the wheel. Losing time here. Probably standard leather. I don't know. It's like 11,000 AD, so. Somehow managed to save time there, alright. Fucking miracle. Could have saved more though. Nah. Even the first ending of the game doesn't really give you much to work with, to be honest. The first and second ending of the game are basically just like a prologue into the story. The other thing is there are no cutscenes in this game, so in the speed run, you won't know anything. Yeah. They're like break points, basically. Yeah, we skip all the cutscenes in this run anyway, so you're not really gonna get spoiled on story. You'll just be like, oh, now we're fighting this person.
Right. I'll provide support.
Alert. Incoming enemy attack from below. Proposal. Evade.
You know it's bad when they had to add like a note after the A ending, like, hey, this just sit down, this isn't the final ending of the game. Save your game and keep going. Nope, that's normal. Two-handed sword, one-handed sword.
Hacking in.
Cool. Racking up some save time.
9S black box signal detected. No response to...
Wow, dick move. Ugh, rough. Yeah, this run's over.
I have to help 9S.
That's awful. It happens some nights. Wow, we weren't very ahead at all. Whatever, we'll still take a run.
It talks? I didn't know the machines had that kind of intelligence.
I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in to provide support. The control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
Good dialogue skippage. There we go.
Control of upper arm. Seized from enemy unit. Marking weak point. Got it.
The robot is not interested in anyone's shenanigans.
Seize its control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted.
We'll lose time here. It's
Overridden.
alright.
Enemy unit subjugation complete.
No, I refuse. Me and my turbo PC controller that doesn't exist, that doesn't save time in the game. Yep.
Not-
Oh, you can't win them all, but winning 9 in a row is pretty fucking cool. Denny, what are you gonna do when the Philadelphia hockey team is better than the Canadian hockey team? No, I'm not actually using a turbo controller at all. It's just a standard PDP Xbox One controller. That's all right. I'm always a winner.
All right. Okay. Okay. Once. Morning.
Yeah, Hart lit up 2 goals tonight, which I think is more than he's let up on average in the past 10 games.
Oh,
They've just been playing out of their minds, but you literally can't win them all.
There's
Self-destruct is super handy in this run. Self-destruct resets our movement and summons 9S to our position.
yeah, you
Denny, how could you be a Bruins fan? You're Canadian.
the surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet.
It has a meaning. Like, it's very important to the actual story of the game and how it interprets your playthroughs.
A2B, why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
All right.
Yeah, the refereeing's been a bit suspect this year.
2B, you're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Yep, Neely. Up, lose time.
Bunker to 2B.
No, they're
Set
damaged.
for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position.
You look forward to the Bruins folding at some point. Yeah, right over there, Bubba. You just making noise. Yeah, I'm not feeling a hundo either, to be honest. Yep.
Target location acquired. Marking
To be honest, TJ, no.
Proceed to target location.
Nier Automata is set after Nier Gestalt, but it's by like 6,000 or 7,000 years.
According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand
There are a
space.
few kind of lore spoilers in this game, but it's kind of more of a confirmation of like, hey, this is what happened, you know, in that 6,000 years. Win season series against them though, that's fucking insane, man. They turned on
So this
the
is the
absolute
resistance
jets at the
We should
right
probably
point.
Talk to their leader first thing.
Yeah, it's probably because I ate like a bunch of fucking cheese and microwave sour cream.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Oh, nice. Have you ever played it with Casa,
This must
Alfina?
have been quite a city once upon a time. Too bad.
So no,
vegetation's
Casa really
ruining
likes
most of
that
it
game.
now.
He's also Canadian and also a good boy.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regular.
I know he streams rather late though.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Good to hear. Say, how's the weather on Earth today? Good?
It's fine. Does that question have anything to do with our operation?
Not really. I just figured it might feel nice to have some good weather.
Oh my god, is he super tall. Yeah, I'm kind of annoyed that he's that tall sometimes. So I want him to be like 5'5" so I can like give him head pats and shit, but it's like he's like 6'3". Fuck Alex Chara. He's arguably one of the worst people in the and I was gonna say in the NFL, in the NHL. That was awful.
Okay, that's everything.
Yeah,
supplies
he's a
I've
very
asked
tall
for.
boy. Yeah, Denny is super tall.
Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The
Yeah,
Resistance
Wick's
is
good
valuable
people though. His
to
community's
you.
real nice.
By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah,
Denny, you should fly out early and come to the wedding. I think it's because he's just a very gentle person, Casa. Or, Denny. Casa's just super fucking gentle. Do you often ask him how the weather is up there, Alfina? Like, I'll put it this way, Denny. Casa may be 6'3", but I don't see him getting into fights with anybody anytime soon.
Coordinates confirmed for location.
Meanwhile, I'm 5'9", and I will literally fight anyone for anything.
Placing marker on target. The desert
Punchy.
heat is going to make
I'm,
resupply
I'm
efforts
extremely fucking punchy.
Please make sure
A
you're
fucking-
ready before you go.
I'm a vicious animal. This has been demonstrated many a times over the internet and in person. Underwear is also very important in this game. The game's creator, Yoko Taro, literally, when people ask him about his character design, he's like, I just like pretty girls. I like everyone's outfits to be sexy. Wait until you meet our friend 9S. He's wearing short shorts and knee-high socks. Nah.
What can I?
Yoko Taro is the goddamn legend.
Data obtained from bunker.
Wait, Tuukka Rask has 35 saves? Holy
Map
fuck.
data, huh?
And he
It's hard to
didn't...
get an accurate
Speaking of
picture
people with
of this.
bad tempers, ladies and
Our
gentlemen,
satellite
Tuukka
resolution
Rask.
isn't so hot. Hopefully they deploy some new satellites soon.
A general idea is good enough.
You don't let anything get in your way, do you?
I mean, I'll fight you, Denny. It's just a question of how are you going to live down the embarrassment of getting beaten up by someone that's like 8 inches shorter than you. Yeah, like some game creators get really upset at fan art or when people draw like lewd images of their characters. Yoko Taro goes on Twitter and is like, I really love your art. If someone can like bundle these all together in like a zip folder for me and send them to me every week, I would be really appreciative. Like, he's super interested in seeing people's art and like how he's inspired people or, you know, influence their art styles.
This sand sure is slippery.
Tuukka Rask. I think Yoko Taro definitely wants to blank 2B. I've fucking...
Is
I haven't really had to get fighty with anyone in a good minute, but I will verbally abuse the shit out of people for stupidity.
Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
Oh, he always gets really upset when people tell Keiichi Okabe that the music is so great and it's like the best ever, because he's like, his music is shit, my game is excellent. He's obviously just fucking around, because like he's said it in front of Keiichi Okabe multiple times, and like not like, he just shrugs it off. Yeah, he wants people to talk about the game, because every time they meet Keiichi Okabe, it's like, oh, this is my favorite track, like it's so cool. Like they have the whole orchestra tour. Oh boy, we did it.
It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
I think he's clearly just joking.
What's that?
Yeah, he's obviously just joking.
Of a former human residential
Yep,
area.
they're so good.
Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and
If
metal
all the
shelters.
evidence you need is look at, I think it was the show in Chicago where Yoko Taro signed that cosplayer's thigh and was like on his hands and knees. Like that's all you need to know. Dude, the dude is just so dedicated to his craft and just creating this wonderful story that he has in his head. I'm sure if he wasn't being like a sarcastic prick all the time, you're like, how do you feel about the fact that you're able to work with Keiichi Okabe to make the soundtracks for your game? I'm sure he's like beyond thankful that the music just matches the story and the environment so well and just creates the atmosphere and the emotion for the game. Like it is just a perfect blend of mediums. Oh yeah, Yoshi P shits on fucking everybody.
What is this?
Don't listen to them, 2B.
Yeah. You know, the game would be better if the music didn't suck, right? Like right in front of the composers, and they're just like, yeah, whatever, dude, fuck you. Oh wow, the double split.
They're just imitating humans.
Oh, same thing. Yoko Taro doesn't really like. I don't think he has that passion for like owing players anything. Considering this game like never got patched, they just kind of left it as is. But the passion of telling his story and his universe is very genuine. Although sometimes he just gets drunk and makes major changes to the timeline and he just kind of lives with it. Like for the longest time, like people were like, oh, is Emil gay? Is Emil gay? Like, you know, is that what this is? And he was like, And then one interview, he was just like drunk, and he's like, "Oh yeah, Emil's like actually super gay." And he's like, "Oh," he's like, "Yeah, I guess that's canon now. I guess whatever." Yeah, what up, Kit? Like at some point, like there's just like such care, but also he just really wants to show off what he's created. And I mean, like I'm totally okay with it. Welcome to Nier. Like, especially if you look at it in the sense from like Nier Gestalt Replicant, I think it fits better with Replicant. But in Gestalt, there's already like this really weird quasi-sexual tension between Kaine and Nier. But then if you throw it into Replicant, where the main character is a lot younger, it adds just even kind of more to the top of that, and like, you know,
Looks like we're safe.
like all these awkward feelings and emotions that these characters have to kind of process and move through as they develop within the story.
Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command.
Yo, what up, Percy? Yeah, I think like one of the greatest scenes, in my opinion, of Nier Gestalt Replicant is where Kaine starts kicking the shit out of the main character. Just like the savagery and just the anger that she has, but also how like much she has riding on it. Like she needs the main character to be there. Yeah. The only kind of weird thing occasionally you'll see from companies in Japan is just like, yep, yeah, that's what it is. It's exactly what it is. It's someone who's incapable or incapable of showing their emotions properly, displaying them.
I also have an incoming message from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B.
Full stop, period.
We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate.
Yeah, both games are set in totally different time periods, but for technically being a sequel of sorts,
Target location
while
confirmed.
controlling and running and operating extremely differently, the games still have a very similar feel.
Maybe we can get
The continuation of the environment, the movement of the music is just so familiar. I think when it comes to like incredible story and like character development, I think Gestalt's a little bit better. But when it comes to just raw beauty, execution, and just a little bit better soundtrack, it's Automata.
What are those?
Yeah, this is our second time coming out here. One of these days, just someone yell at me to just finish Gestalt, and we'll load Gestalt up. It's rather good. It's for PS3 only, though, which can be a pain in the ass for some people. One, finding a working PS3 and then a copy of it, etc., etc. If you're trying to stream it, then you have to get a fucking HDMI splitter, and it's a bit of a hassle. So I'm hoping the PS5 is backwards compatible. Hey, we got a run going. All right, we can pretty much scratch Final Fantasy 15 practice off the board tonight. Hi, Bubba. Your tummy feel any better?
What's this?
Nice. That's the first time I've actually heard you say that.
It is a device that
Normally it's like, no.
rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement.
You can use the emulator for speedruns, I think,
Strange creatures.
just because of how annoying it is to capture the PS3. And technically, I think the Xbox 360 version is faster, but like finding a copy of Nier on Xbox 360, unless you're like in the US or Japan, is pretty strenuous, and most of the time you have to track it down online anyway.
I'm good.
Oh, all right.
All right, do the menu properly. So we're a little bit behind, but we're about to save a nice chunk of time back against it. Yeah, you can't really uncap the frame rate. I'm trying, Percy. I'm not really paying attention too much, but most of my time saves are in the later half of the run anyway.
What the hell?
Ah.
rockets don't say anything about a machine like this.
I remember the difficulty and frustration I had in the Forest of Sleep. Yeah, I know. I want to take a look at Citra, the 3DS EMU, and see how well that works. Because I own a lot of games on 3DS that I'd love to share and kind of grind out eventually. Like, I'd love to do SMT4 on stream because it's so fucking long and brutal. How could we not?
It'll affect our bodies as well.
Are we
So I've
seriously gonna
heard.
attack the dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B, I'm detecting black box signals. They are dead. They've been turned into weapons.
All right. This ends now.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
Yep, I do. I have 20 seconds at angles. That's what I call like the halfway point of the game, though, because pretty much it is. Once you get into city angles, you're talking the 40-minute category there. Lucky small recovery. Let's just get door skip and get it over with. It is also nice just to blow through this. Like, it takes extra time to menu spear, but the amount of time saved it can potentially give you is worth.
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, I'm sorry, 2B.
I don't know, that was pretty quick. As long as we can get through the fucking village area, this might be good. Ooh, that was not, though. We couldn't have started further back. I know I have like about a second and a half to save here, like against like a somewhat decent village movement time. Probably almost 3, but we'll see. Yeah, door skip has just kind of started clicking with me at this point.
So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories.
So that's
about
not
that.
the fastest
No one knows
movement, and
for
I need to
sure.
figure out how to do
Tell
it.
what an alien is thinking, you know?
Saved a little bit of time there, though. Looks like.
They all have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
Perfect stop there. I'm starting to figure out the blind movement really well. If it PBs, I'll be excited. I had a really good Adam and Shore fight in practice. Oh, tell me about it, Denny.
Remove that box.
My least favorite part of the speedrun is that I literally don't get to hear like almost any of Copied City, and I don't get to hear any of Pascal. Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out,
She turned me down.
honestly,
Yep, personal best.
I was supposed to go on living.
I am definitely not.
Hey, a
the person
PB is a
to discuss
PB
this
at this point, Percy. I'm hoping I can get up closer to you guys and rattle your cages a little bit, but you know, you always also have to remember that I'm normally doing runs after working 8 hours on 4 hours of sleep.
You need me to be.
Kind of hungry. I definitely have to poop like all the time.
Units require the assistance of an operator.
So I'm not in the most optimal conditions to be doing incredibly demanding speedruns like this, but we have fun with it. That was my goal when I started this channel, was to set out and kind of prove that you don't have to like literally commit your life to being a speedrunner 24/7 in order to get somewhat decent at it.
Well, what do you think?
You just
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
your mouth can.
Not really. I generally sleep 4 hours during the week, like maybe on average 6 on the weekends, but I generally wake up more tired. Occasionally, sometimes we get 8, and then I wake up very confused. Right, Bubba? When I sleep more than 4 hours, I wake up rather confused. My brain is not wired for sleep. Oh, better.
What's that noise?
Aw, dude, I fucking traded my soul a while back for
Transmission from the bunker.
for
We're reading a
PBs.
class enemy inside the city ruins. And it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with
I mean,
us.
we're holding
All
solid
the
here.
should proceed and engage
And I think we're like, what, maybe 5 seconds behind?
Knew it.
If everything just goes clean here,
2B.
we're probably talking about being 15 ahead.
They just set the coordinates.
The only
so
bummer
let's get
is we
going.
did not get self-destruct in the pit. That's also not going to help. I think we also lost time in my PB because I got like interfered with by 3 or 4 mooses. I guess it would be moose technically. A2 is going to be tough one. Grunt RNG.
We probably shouldn't get near that guy's feet.
As long as I have a good final split, if I can enter the final split less than 30 seconds behind, we have an actually alright chance of PBing. Wow. K game.
The flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead. It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
Yeah, so this might be like, this is your first speed game with me, Percy. You can consistently look through any of my PBs on speedrun.com, and you will see some of the most catastrophic luck ever in my PBs. I had a chance at almost 15, I had a sub 40 for Final Fantasy 15, and I lost over a minute and a half to RNG in the second to final boss. Didn't get it. My face itches. We got to get the hell out of here.
2B. Display
Oh, we got all that. Did we get Engelsholm on my PB? I don't remember.
Be careful.
I think we did, but it didn't matter because she got missiles.
Make sure to approach at low altitude.
Yeah, some people have really good RNG. I don't. In our PB, we were also we were a good bit short of EC, or 1 cable short of EC3. Yep, I have the worst guild chest for FF12 Nalbina. I had first try backup. Yeah. It took me a second to realize what you're talking about. Yeah. I made 100% sure that I'm really good at backup, because I never trust Engelsholm. But the thing is, if I can get it a couple times again, I'll be right back on to getting it like every time. I don't know why I paused there. For some reason, I occasionally do, because I'm not so brain smart.
This is your commander. For the
Not bad,
first
so we're probably
time
like
since
10 seconds up. I know we can save a little bit more time here because my movement was beyond fucking terrible. Mainly the camera's fault.
On this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long and arduous war once and for all.
But it seems to be underground. Like way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there. If we're lucky.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
Bubba. I sneezed. Oh. Oh, you didn't even notice.
Look at all these dead
Okay.
machines. Seems like they've been here for a long time.
What is this place?
I don't know. There's nothing like it.
Yo, what up, Dub?
You.
Eh?
2B, look out! My name is Adam. The
These two
aliens
pricks
you
have been
seek are no
fucking
longer
smug
here.
as shit.
They were wiped out centuries ago by us, the machines.
Wiped out.
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
Good start.
Made your own creators? Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us.
I wish he'd quit being so fucking teleporty so I could just kill him. There we go.
Why then?
Because they are an enigma. They killed
Guy did not get pit SD.
kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think? What could possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling.
But I
this
also didn't. I got a 211 on my final split when it should be like a 150 at worst case scenario.
We need you to
I also did not get phase 2 skip.
to us. We will
I lost a shit ton of time at core 1 and core 2, I think.
Surely you see the attraction in this.
Are you insane? We'd never do that! Can you believe this, 2B? This guy's bonkers.
Well, I suppose this includes negotiations. The only remaining option is
Oh,
to
CV, it's done. I thought I was like hearing
the
shit. I
same
was like,
way
what the
we
fuck?
destroyed these pathetic little aliens.
Somehow I lost time there. Yo, Chomp, have a good one, brother.
Yeah.
Thanks for chilling with us, man. I hope your trunk sketch came out really nice, dude.
Back this way again? What a pain.
Stop complaining.
Yeah.
I gotta wait until payday and I'll hit you up.
This is Operator 60. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
This movement, however, was really good.
Care to fill me in?
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker.
Hey, you're up. Up next.
So this
Oh
has a
yeah, that's what it
chance
was. The Burning Resistance camp was not great. Yeah, boss rush is free. If you want to pull it out and then let them sit for 10 minutes and then pull them out of the bag and then just pat them dry, they'll crisp up a lot better in the cast iron. Okay, then don't use the cast iron. The cast iron's super easy right now though, because it's like perfectly seasoned.
of your non
Ah. Good skip here.
Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
I'm not forcing you to. Yeah, I don't know if we'll hit Final Fantasy 15 tonight, especially if this run keeps going. This run still has about 40 minutes left. All right, we'll see how we did with chips.
We need
Of course.
pass us where it
Yes, Baba. The glovey bits. No luck on VC3. Are they still out here right next to me? Not great, but it's runnable. Livable.
Say, 2B,
I am too. It was a good time. Yeah, A2 is going to be difficult, though. We're really going to have to hope we get lucky there. Worst case scenario, we lose like 5-10 seconds. We'll be all right.
This job can be pretty rough sometimes, huh?
We don't get to choose our assignments, and you should work on keeping your opinions in check.
Almost dropped combo there.
Aren't allowed to be emotional, remember?
I think some of us are better at that than others. This must be the
Very
commercial
dangerously
structure
close to
Mel was
dropping
talking
combo.
about. The records say it was once a facility known as a shopping center.
No.
Who the heck is the Forest King? Check this guy. He's just running away.
Definitely going to save time here.
Oh my god, Aaron, you're so
Definitely going to save
cool. Holy
fucking
shit.
mega time here.
Looks like the forest.
Yeah, how gold were we on that one? Oof. That was pretty gold then. I mean, we also kind of did everything real smooth. And for not having monster crit chips, our damage seemed to be pretty alright there.
I'm aware of how
1.8 gold.
you just be careful.
Nice. Well, that was probably 1.8 over PB, but I was pretty close to my gold in PB, I think.
How are we supposed to reach that castle?
Sick Rainbow Road. Oh, that was dangerous. That moose almost cost us the fucking run. Ah. Ooh, that was very close. Very nice. Good positioning.
2B. That's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha.
Yeah, that was great pod launch.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills
Get out.
you.
Get out, get out, get out. I knew we'd lose time there. That just wasn't great.
Let's go after
Did
her,
not get
2B.
started on the, I was a little late to the taunt party. I'm still trying to figure that one out. Ooh. No bad boys. It's alright, we can still save time at shore fight as long as everything goes proper and my brain doesn't short circuit. Yeah, GB said I was doing it too early though. because it wears off.
I'm sorry.
I always smell toast, dude.
It'll be faster. I see.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
Bubba, we also have the salsa.
Why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the
Okay.
enemy. Don't forget it. Oh, it's no and anyway.
Ah. Camera plus. That was also partially my movement. Ooh, that was wonky, but we got away with it. This is fine. Fuck, that is not fine. This is not fine either.
Let's take him out already so I can be home in time for dinner.
Hey, remember when I said that thing about saving time?
As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good. I think that's the last of the machines.
Okay, so that did not start great, but the short fight was pretty fucking rapid. So now we just need to have a perfect run and a perfect rest of the game. Anytime the camera does weird shit, chances are we're probably out of bounds. So getting to the shore sucked, but shore fight was actually pretty okay. Not the cleanest, but it was quick. Like I said, as long as we can get to the final split, like even 10 seconds down, the chance for PB is pretty realistic. Like, because we have to just have a pretty catastrophically bad final sub-split for that to, you know, get any worse. I have a 211 on like the final sub-split, and I think my gold is like a 138 or something ridiculous like that. I had really good luck with phase 3 and 4, but I don't know, because my guess is I'm probably not gonna be able to eat it for like 30 minutes, so it'll get soggy. I practiced it a lot, Percy. Like my old job, I would just bring in my controller to work, like not attached to anything, and just practice doing the inputs.
Requesting support from any friendly units in range. We've come under heavy fire from the enemy. Our
Smells
escort
really
team
fucking good, babe.
unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold
Did you
them off
remember to
for long.
pat dry the chicken?
I repeat, this is carrier
Cool.
Bridge
Did it
2.
sear up a lot nicer?
From any available android forces.
Cool. So it wasn't just some bullshit I read on the internet. Ooh, thanks, Bubba. Yeah, look at that. That's fucking delicious. Yeah, all I can say, Percy, is, you know, after look at how many completed runs I have versus attempts, and then compare it to the fact that I put almost 1,000 hours into this game. Like, you know, practice pays off. I mean, the past week, how many runs have we had that have been on PB pace or faster? You know, like we've really had some really fucking good runs. Nah, it's actually less than 1,000 in Steam, believe it or not, but not enough to. It's not less enough for me to just like not round up to 1,000. I mean, that's also collecting like all of my practice, all of my casual, and maybe like a total of 3 to 4 hours technically of like sitting on the start screen.
Enemy aerial unit destroyed. Reverting back to area recon.
Wait, I'm still picking up
Flex them
large
fingers,
enemy
dog.
Didn't I kill that already?
Go shopping, Alfina. Fuck, I knew we'd lose a little bit of time here for movement. That was really not bad at all. It's really not bad. This is livable. Yeah, just start exercising your fingers. Get used to them moving things around. The cool thing is it's all a rhythm. And I keep one rule in my head when I'm running this game. It's if I'm holding slow-mo, if I don't want the pod to go off, I have to, the first button I have to hit is the fire button. So like that is so ingrained that no matter what I do, I'm always gonna pod fire. Because the thing is, if I hit pod fire while I'm doing something, it's not gonna affect literally anything I'm doing except in like Pascal's village. So if you're unsure, I always hit it. Welcome back, John. How are you? Yep, just you literally just want to practice double damage glitch. Your hands are gonna hurt, your wrists are gonna get tired, you're gonna fucking make mistakes, but you want to get the timing for double damage glitch slow-mo to the point where when you do it, you're moving forward. Every time you want to be moving forward. What up, Riku? How are you? Nice. Are you hungies?
Not yet.
Smells really fucking good in here, though. Thanks, Baba. You're the best. Char them. Nice. Just relax, and we got a run that's it's on pace for something. It might not be a PB, but it'll definitely be a good run. Like literally there is an entire sequence that I go through. And I keep all the inputs separate in my head. Left button, up D-pad. I should focus on this, hold on. Left button, up D-pad, right trigger, triangle. L2 or left trigger. You just got to keep them in cycle. Don't die. That's fucking embarrassing. Imagine dying to fucking Grun. I would never live that down. I'd literally never run this game again. I'd fucking get rid of my channel. Yeah, there should be a little bit of time save here. Oh, apparently not. No, I'm gonna lose time.
Oh, come on! It's got an electromagnetic.
See, the thing is, everyone's like, oh, you're on PB pace. Yeah, if I play perfect again. I have to have pretty much a perfect factory. Also know that my damage on average is going to be lower.
Hunter Squadron deploying out of North 12C Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer.
My endgame damage will be lower. It will start to show in Sochi. Maybe even as early as Copied City.
2B, let's leave this area to the reinforcements. I have an idea.
Oh, he likes those ones, huh?
Meet up at the spot I just marked.
Are they the salmon chewy bites?
We've got mortars lining the shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire. helping.
Yeah.
This thing's armor is
The thing is, it may look like that, but my previous PB was a crit +2, crit +2, crit plus.
That's right. Lay down some.
Oh, I have a .01 possible time save? Dude. He doesn't like him. I think as far as it goes, I have the fastest split there. I have a 4.96.
Weapon. It was designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was
Yeah.
part of the machine.
We can just take him to my dad. Snowman eats anything. He's like a fucking garbage can.
Went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it.
I can definitely save some time in Copied City. That fight did not go well. Just Adam would not stay planted.
Hey, 2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
And by planted, I mean he would not stay on the ground. He was just teleporting all over the place like a dickhead. Ugh. Right hand stiffness.
Leaving the front lines. Proposal.
Chicky sticks, salmon bites. That's it. What a fucking... What a fucking weird cat. Our cat's obviously defective. Do you think he's still under factory warranty? Yeah, I know. They're pretty shisty.
2B, I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
Yeah, ooh, take some rice with you too. And put some hot sauce on that bitch. Huh, how'd that happen, Shelby? Yeah, you're really good at knocking stuff over in the middle of the night. Like, that's your specialty. It's your superpower. Nice. Well, that's gonna help. I know we were a little slow in this one. You can have him if you want, Alfina. He's up for sale to the highest bidder. You hear that, Denny? Oh, come on. You don't want Andor too? Oh yeah, your job, Alfina, was it at one of the big retailers, the same one that Kuja works at, or no? I will not be able to look the answer for a second. I apologize. Just missed it. I have to get better this time around. Not retail? Okay, so something else. Just DM me what it was. I knew we had a little bit of time saved there. Not really. 9S room was average, you know. Because I got it first try in my old PB, except it was the pod launch variant. That was a waste, but whatever. Nervous energy, get rid of it. I tried to go risky, wasn't worth it there. Loading. Loading. Nier Automata is focused. What are we up by? Like 10, 15 seconds probably? Nothing super crazy, but just like a nice little cushion. Oh, that's not a good place for them to be. Yeah. It was a bit smoother.
What is this?
Analysis. This area is composed of crystallized silicon and carbon.
What's with the corpses?
It is unlikely the Yoha units came this far on their own. Hypothesis. The enemy must have placed them here deliberately.
Great movement.
I, or we, machine life forms, I suppose, have a keen interest in humanity, love, family, religion, war.
See ya.
The more human records I unearth, the more charmed I am by their complexity. This city is one of many areas I created out of a desire to understand, to know humans. It's grand, don't you think? Almost spiritual. And yet it's currently nothing more than an android graveyard. I seek to learn and adopt all facets of humanity. Some desired love,
Others family.
Only then did I realize the truth.
Proposal.
Had to do it manually. We'll lose a little bit of time here.
I have severed my connection to the network.
Adam did nothing wrong.
Now, let us.
His gloves are a little
embrace
weird. That's okay.
I don't have time for you. I need
Nice.
to find 9S.
He did not run away. Might save some time here. Andor, can you get off there, bud? And you don't belong up there. Ah, shit.
Andor, stop it. Get down.
Getting screwed again. We won't get screwed again.
Damn. Oh, what? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, come here. Got it.
Clean.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Yeah, thank you for the follow. Super appreciated. Ah, idiot.
Analyze current trends among the machines. Huh. Something tells me this is going to involve a lot of killing.
Proposal. Procure information from the machine life form known as Pascal.
I suppose he might know something. Pascal, can you hear me?
That's a stupid little time loss. That was almost another one, believe it or not. I don't know if anybody saw that stubby get very, very quickly targeted to the left of me.
Disconnected themselves from the network. They wanted to discuss a peace treaty.
No kidding.
Apparently, they're seeking to form an alliance of some kind with our village.
Yeah, force of habit.
I believe they're working on building a colony of their own.
You don't say.
Indeed. Apparently, it's located in the abandoned factory. I can get
It's alright. I'm not worried about, like, split seconds yet. I just gotta get a good, clean run through here.
Can meet up over there?
Sounds good.
I know we save time on movement here.
Obtained. Marking on map.
The machines who seek to form an
Yep.
alliance with my village are
I mean, at this point, we're gonna push it through anyway. Worst case scenario, I lose like 30 seconds here.
machines can be rather unpredictable.
Even you?
In truth, yes. Now that we're cut off from the network, we no longer share data with each other. We can speak, of course, but I find that language contains many ways to hide one's true intentions.
It certainly does.
Whoa, this horrible movement. Nah, you say that. Still gotta get through it. A lot can go wrong here. There you go. Hey, at least it's pretty easy. Either we get this or we don't. Not a big deal. We already got the sub 130. Is what new? Oh no, I just practice movement and keep my hands moving whenever I do this section.
Hello, my name is Jessica.
Yes, baba.
I'm here to discuss the
Yeah.
peace treaty.
Ah, okay. That's who making the noises.
Damn it. I was right. This is shady. Fascinating, though. I have never seen machines with such unique perspectives.
Very, very lucky. Oh god, that made my asshole clench.
More running. 2B to bunker. We have to.
2B, the door on the other side of the room just opened. Let's check it out.
Yep. Oh, I've done that before. Ah. All right, here we go. Just do it. That's a little out. Fuck. This is how you not do. Even worse. Come on.
The door's open. Keep moving.
All right.
Alright, so that was a little unfortunate to lose time like that there, but we'll be okay. My setup was a little shit, but fuck it. Alright, we got a chance, kids. Just no stupidity.
Route secured.
Thanks.
Now I'm still gonna lose time. I also learned that I shouldn't buffer or shouldn't taunt until the end of this sequence. I can always be better.
Alert. Energy shield detected over enemy unit. Physical defense shield detected. Analysis. Both long and close range attacks are ineffective.
Oh, now what?
Large energy supply.
We'll probably lose time here. One, because we fucked up the setup, and two, our damage is going to be lower.
That Goliath we just encountered.
I got it. I've been keeping an eye on you. I'm gonna shut off power to the factory now.
Do it!
Factory system at 80% control. Hang in there, 2B. 90%. 92. 95. 98. I just shut down the electrical grid.
Enemy shield deactivated.
Almost got my ass killed. Oh yeah, wasn't I able to actually save time, I think? I was a little late there. That's okay. We did not lose much. Not bad for fucking up that setup. Now we just need to get out of here clean. I should learn the skip for this. I'm probably just gonna do the conservative method that I know. What? Ooh, almost lost the run. I'm okay with a little bit of time bleed here. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't do it. Alright, so crit, our damage might be low enough that we might not have to worry about going through burning resistance too fast. Our movement is definitely a lot cleaner than last time as well.
I'm heading back to the resistance camp. What about you?
We just need to get through, yeah. Refresh, Percy. I think you're a bit behind by about 20-30 seconds.
This is the resistance camp.
Say again? I'm not receiving.
Scanning for interference.
The machine requesting it.
Chips are 100% RNG related.
Let's move.
Not a lot, but it can really help or hinder. Like, doing a run with no crit chips just sucks.
Why are their numbers
You're just gonna be slow. Conversely, if you get like 2 crit plus 2 chips, well then you just might be in business, my fine flying furry feathered friend. Nope. Unfortunate. Everybody wants crit +2, crit +2, crit +1, VC3.
You again?
Oh my god, my fingers did not work there.
Local machine life forms are converging on the area.
This is never going to end.
Hypothesis. The Galactic class enemy screen has
There we go.
machine life forms. Proposal. Destroy the Galactic.
2B, you okay?
I'm fine. Let's take this bastard down.
Right.
It's not yours. No.
Taunt +2, VC3. Fucking taunt. Get out of here with y'all bullshit on taunt. I for one, motherfucking refuse.
What do we do? There's too many.
2B? 2B, can you hear me? Our village is under...
Pascal? Come in, Pascal!
Shit.
I'm still gonna go for phase skip here at the end, hopefully. Phase skip, let's get through phase 3 nice and easy as well. I feel like I'm moving in slow motion now.
Damn it! They're here too!
9S! It seems the machines on the network have gone berserk. They've sealed off the entrance to the village and are trying to hold them off, but with these weapons, there's only so much we can do.
Let's take these guys out first.
You saved us.
Not
Oh,
awful.
thank you so much.
What happened here?
The machines
Just gotta
on the
bring it
network
home.
all
No
berserk at the
stupid
same
mistakes.
moment. I think the unit presiding over them may have gone mad.
It's Eve. It's gone.
Thank you, resilience. Whoa, that would have been awful to get knocked off track there.
Yes.
Pod, I need you to locate Eve's current position.
Location has been detected and placed on map.
We'll take care of Eve.
You just worry about keeping the village safe, okay?
Do be careful.
What's up, bitch? Let's go. Nice and easy. That's not a great way to start, though.
Alert. Massive energy signature detected.
Let's go, phase skip.
The energy seems to be coming from a large number of linked machine life forms.
He's absorbing the life force of whatever's left on the network.
For safety.
Damn it! We'll never get anywhere like this. I'm going to try hacking.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Down. Back me up, 2B.
On it. Protecting Unit 9F when he hacks the system.
The enemy is connected to a vast
My controller just disconnected in the middle of that. We definitely missed phase skip. Hopefully this still lets us get through phase 2 here.
If 9F says he can...
Okay, whew, super lucky. Alright, nice and easy. Let's go. We can do this. It's fine. It's fine. Fuck, I did the stupid shit again. I pod launched into him like a fucking retard. Fucking idiot. No, I did not. I made a stupid fucking mistake, though. Oh my god, dude. I fucking iframed him, and I knew I did it, too. Fuck. So we can kiss like 20 seconds goodbye to this run, at least. That should have been over, but overzealously, I just forced a habit pod launched into him. This is much better than last time, though. We're gonna lose time here, but come on. This should maybe still PB.
I must have been corrupted when Eve detached from the network.
It'll be a tiny PB. It should have been about a 40-second PB, but I think we're okay here.
I can always reload my backup data from the bunker.
Yep, that sucked.
The you that exists at this very moment.
Guess so, but we can't upload this corrupted data to the bunker.
No? Come on. Not gonna PB?
I beat the hard that I can't even feel my left leg.
Oh man, I hope your mom's okay, dude.
Totally numb. And my dick is
4 seconds. I was up by 20, so I left 4 on the board. Fucking. Fucking dude, that sucks so bad. Because it says last split is minus 4.6.
Well, it's better than half a second.
Yep. Alright, well I guess we'll have to get a better PB tomorrow where I don't ruin the ending. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Percy. At least going for that. You know, when it comes to going for the going for like the self-destruct, I should just use high jump or just fucking not pod launch into him after the second run. Because I've done that a couple of times now. I just get excited and want to do it. That's what you're talking about.
It always ends like this.
Okay, well you should eat real dinner. Have a good one, Dad. Thanks for swinging by. Glad we could pull one off for you. Whew. Yeah, because I could have... Alright, so let's check the leaderboard, because I think I could have bopped somebody if I did this correctly, as opposed to, you know, making fucking mistakes. So assuming we lost roughly 20 seconds there, which I think is a fair assumption, this would have been a 129.34, which would have put us ahead of Percy. So we could have bopped Percy with that run, and Korik, I did neither. Yeah, the controller's unfortunate. Whatever, dude. So we realistically are on the same pace as Percy. This is good. It's good that actually there are a lot of current runners right now that are on the same kind of pace. Percy, myself, Sugoi's a little bit ahead of us, and Rod's not too far behind. Rod's got to get over the 30 hump though. No, I did. We got a new PB. We got a PB by 4 seconds. Or sorry, almost 5 seconds.
Who are...
We did get a gold split too. Where did we get that? Oh, a meal. Yeah, that was a pretty swift meal. And this wasn't bad. We have time to save in Atom Pit. We still have a little bit of time to save in Factory as well. And we still have 7 or 8 seconds at least to save at Final Dawn. Probably 10.
I'm glad you're okay.
Whatever. So yeah, basically I could say I'm almost on 128 pacing. I don't think I'm well, actually Sigillian and Icefire aren't too far ahead or apart either. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 current runners that are all in the same pace. So that's pretty cool. I was under 130 as of 2 days ago. We had a 129